Hello everyone, I have a new poem for you. This one is called Tell You I Love You. It's pretty much about telling somebody you love them for the first time and the process going up to it. It's a real good one, so I hope you guys like it. Just give me a second to pull it out real quick, and we are ready to go. So let me start this thing off. How do I find a way to say those very sweet words? Because I cannot just say them. I cannot just whisper them. I cannot write it in a love letter or send you flowers. No, I cannot let this first time I tell you that I, well, let's just say that this moment of significance has to be, well, significant, extravagant, lavish. It must leave you ecstatic, excited to reply with the same sentence with a smile on your face the size of the state of Texas, the size of the gate of entrance to heaven because, well, you mean to me what the sea means to these people who will legally enter our country. You are the path to new possibilities and endless happiness. I must tell you that, well, you're more than a friend. You're a sidekick. And usually when people hear that, they go, oh, isn't that a term that should be used for your boys? And I say no. See, because me and you hold this bond so rare in form, it's almost an extinct species. It's this bond where every action I make, every path I choose cannot be a complete thought or action unless I'm considering how it affects you. Because you're everything to me. What would my world mean? What would my purpose be? How would I sleep if I couldn't wake up every single morning next to you, staring at you as you stare back to me? With not a single word being said, but a smile that says more words than any love poem that I could possibly piece together. So you can only imagine why I'm so nervous. Nervous to tell you that I need you. You no longer are a luxury, but you now fit the criteria of a necessity like water. You are 70% of me. See, the IRS could come and take every single cent of me. Give me a fucked up home in the middle of the ghetto, no electricity, like the first century. Give me Kmart clothing, minimum wage job, and I'd still be happy as long as I have you next to me. It's all very much more than sexually. You make me want to open the car door, and for me, that's saying a lot because I'm not really a softboy. But for you, my image is meaningless. The tough guy act, the I don't give a fuck guy act, the all I want to do is fuck guy act is all old news when it comes to you. For you, I've become a man, a mature being. Someone whose every thought begins and ends with you because you give me butterflies. You have my heart doing cartwheels, begging and fighting to rip from the arteries and boundaries of my chest just so it can see for itself why it pumps the way it does when I'm with you. Because, as you know, a heart can't see through brick walls, which is where it's been behind since the last one So, as you can see, I'm coming to you fully vulnerable, fully aware of the consequences if you ever left, fully aware that this can all end and I'd be left hurt once more, but that doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that you know how I feel. And if it has to be like that song where I'm supposed to tattoo your name so you know it's real, then I'll get a whole sleeve because, well, I love you. And that's true shit. And that is all for you. Hope you guys like it. Share it on your wall. You know what to do already. Thank you for watching.